In an era where social media and digital communication dominate our lives, online scams are becoming alarmingly sophisticated, leaving many victims in financial and emotional ruin. One recent and particularly heartbreaking case involves a French woman, Anne, who fell prey to a cunning catfish posing as none other than Hollywood superstar Brad Pitt. The scam cost her nearly $850,000, most of her life savings, and shattered her trust in humanity. Anne, a 53-year-old woman, recently shared her harrowing story on the French news program Sept à Huit, according to Anne. The ordeal began in February 2023 when she was contacted online by someone claiming to be Brad Pitt's mother, Jane Etta Pitt. The imposter reportedly initiated the conversation by praising Anne, saying, "It's a woman like you that my son needs." Anne, who was initially skeptical, admitted that her unfamiliarity with social media left her vulnerable to the con. How the scam unfolded. The scammer carefully laid the groundwork for their scheme. After the initial contact from Brad Pitt's mother, Anne was soon approached by someone claiming to be Brad Pitt himself, the impersonator told her. "My mother told me a lot about you," which Anne now recognizes as a calculated tactic to gain her trust. "At first, I said to myself that it was fake, that it's ridiculous," Anne told reporters. "But I'm not used to social media, and I didn't really understand what was happening to me." The imposter didn't rush things, allowing time to build an emotional connection with Anne, using love poems and carefully crafted messages. The fake Brad Pitt charmed Anne into believing she was in a genuine romantic relationship. "There are so few men who write you this kind of thing," Anne said. "I liked the man I was talking to. He knew how to talk to women. It was always very well done." The financial manipulation. The scam took a darker turn when Anne revealed to her supposed celebrity suitor that she had recently received a divorce settlement from her ex-husband. Seizing the opportunity, the impersonator claimed he was in dire financial straits. According to Anne, the scammer concocted a sob story, saying he had been locked out of his bank accounts due to his divorce from Angelina Jolie and needed funds for cancer treatments. Anne, desperate to help the man she believed to be Brad Pitt, reluctantly sent money to the scammer. "It hurt me to do it," she admitted, "but I told myself that I might save a man's life." Over time, Anne sent a staggering $850,000 to the impersonator, draining her savings in the process. She later showed Sept à Huit photos that the scammer had sent her as supposed proof of his hospitalization. These images depicting Brad Pitt in hospital settings were later identified as AI-generated, highlighting the technological sophistication behind modern scams. The moment of realization. Anne's fantasy came crashing down in the summer of 2024 when the real Brad Pitt was photographed with his girlfriend, Inés de Ramón. It was only then that Anne realized she had been deceived. By this point, the damage had already been done. Her savings were gone, and she was left grappling with the emotional fallout of the betrayal. Anne has since filed a complaint with law enforcement, hoping to seek justice and prevent others from falling into similar traps. Speaking to French media, she expressed her anguish, saying, "I ask myself why they chose me to do such harm like this. I've never harmed anyone. These people deserve hell." A cautionary tale. Anne's tragic story serves as a sobering reminder of the dangers lurking in the digital world. Online scammers are increasingly adept at exploiting vulnerabilities, weaving elaborate tales to manipulate their victims emotionally and financially. The use of AI-generated images and fake social media profiles adds another layer of credibility to their schemes, making it harder for victims to discern the truth. Experts recommend that individuals remain vigilant when communicating with strangers online, particularly those who make grand romantic gestures or request money. Red flags include overly elaborate stories, urgent financial requests, and reluctance to meet in person or provide verifiable proof of identity. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more news.